Yeah, probably. Come on. Oh my God. Really? I know there's somebody in there. I can't see what's going on. What's up, everybody? Give me just a second. My thing's being stupid. I can't find my own channel link. There we go. I found you guys. I had to actually search for it. Freaking YouTube being ridiculous. An error has occurred. Didn't expect that to happen. There we go. I'm here, guys. My thing was being stupid. You're probably going to have to restart the,
Why are you still out here?
Yep, trouble is right there. A little bit with her hair going everywhere.
I don't care.
I'm grilling. Got me some ribs that I cut up myself yesterday. I threw some butter and some garlic and a little bit of salt on them. That way they'd be nice and falling off the bone when they get done cooking. Go get me a fork, Emily.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to cook these up and have them good to go. And when they get almost done, I'm going to pop them in the oven so they can finish, because we ain't got 12 hours for them to cook all the way. Today's my Father's Day because I got to work tomorrow, so happy Father's Day to me. All right, yay. Shoot. Okay, I got to sit y'all down for a second.
That looks good.
It does look good, don't it?
Why is there an itty bitty small piece?
It's for the dog.
Why is there red?
Because dead things don't bleed. There we go. Okay, stick them in the refrigerator. Alright guys, we got them looking pretty good over here. Look at that. Looks like we got some good old ribs going on. Let's see, who all we got in here? We got Gaming Buds, I'm a Beast, It's Jet, Cake Kingdom, some guy named Random Nation. I don't know who that guy is. Rusty Faith, Amber Rivers. I thought I saw another one. Anonymous Hacker. And I think we've reached the end of it. Now, why would you think we couldn't be friends just because you're moving back to South Florida? I'm friends with everybody that's in my stream right now. And hell, half of them don't live nowhere near Georgia or Alabama. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize the trick to getting some nice ribs that fall off the bone, like kind of this piece right here did a minute ago, is to put some salt on them. The salt actually separates the meat from the bone a little bit. And then after you got the salt on there, you put a little garlic on there and whatever seasonings you want on there as far as flavoring goes. And then you take yourself about a cup of butter, stick it in the microwave until it melts to a liquid, and you mix that in with your ribs. And then you just pretty much let it sit. And you got yourself some good old-fashioned ribs. Home-style ribs. I'm not really a short rib person. I like these big, thick, meaty ribs. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. There. Hello. Yeah. You smiling at me? Yeah. You smiling at me? That's my girl right there. Oh yeah, Cake, I'm sorry. I did notice the fact that you were new to my channel. There we go. We're going to subscribe to you. Turn your notification button on. On the hunt for root beer. Awesome. And guys, since we have a few kids in the room, let's try to keep the cussing down a little bit. Oh yeah, that smells so good. You want to see something that looks good? Chris. That's the way you want ribs to look right there.
A little piece is sticking out.
Kevin?
You have a hole in your leg.
Is it weird if your shoulder's beating like a heart? No, not really.
There we go. Back in.
Get inside the house, dog. Yeah, it was a nice day. As you can see, some clouds have rolled in. I'm hoping to get everything done before it starts raining or anything like that. We was wanting to go swimming today, but unfortunately we ended up sleeping most of the day. Here, take this in there so she can wash it, because I'm going to need it when the ribs get done. I'm right here. Oh, you're talking about Amy. She's inside yelling at the dogs. I was a little ill earlier and everything because I woke up. I wasn't able to cook anything because apparently we forgot the lighter fluid. We had to run down here to the fridge and go get some lighter fluid and everything, but Amy wasn't awake, so I didn't want to take the car without her being awake. So I was ill.
Rest all day.
Yeah, it still looks nice. I was hoping we would get up about 12 o'clock, have everything cooked and ready by 3 o'clock. And by 4 or 5 o'clock, we'd have been down there at the creek going swimming. Either that or we'd go to a swimming pool, but I prefer the creek, honestly, over a swimming pool all day long. I mean, the creek was my swimming pool when I grew up, okay? When I was growing up, literally right down the street from me, we had a creek. You had to walk through some woods to get to it, but I loved it because of the fact you had your privacy. You know, and nobody ever went down there except for the neighborhood kids. And I remember me and my buddy Rusty, we went down there. I want to say it was middle of summertime, decided we was going to spend the night down there camping. And we had gotten a hold of some gunpowder and some gasoline and a little bit of styrofoam and all kind of stuff that we could burn. And I piled it up on the campfire and we lit it and everything was good until that night when we tried to put it out, it wouldn't go out for nothing. So we ended up literally dumping half the creek on the fire trying to put it out. Thought we put it out. It lit right back up. Dumped half the creek again, so that's the whole creek is in the campfire, and the campfire is still going. So eventually we just buried the whole campfire and ended up leaving. Exactly, a lot more fun. You can catch turtles in them, you can go fishing in them, you can swim in them all day long, especially as long as it's a clean creek. I can't really say that the creek that I was at was the cleanest creek, but it was clean enough to swim in because we never had an issue. I swam in it all my life and never got sick from it. About the worst thing I got from it was a turtle bit my toe, and I had to end up going to the hospital to have them stitch my toe up. That's about the worst thing. Do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about 900 views away from reaching my 10,000 view. No, that fire didn't go out for anything. We literally buried it in dirt, poured everything we could possibly think on it. We ended up taking shovels and throwing it down in the creek, and where it landed at, it just kind of burnt up through. It literally just made a pile right there and was burning. And somebody ended up having to call the fire department down there because apparently it caught some woods on fire down there. And yeah, we never told them who done it because, well, we were smart enough to realize we was going to get in some big trouble. We'd have been okay with just the gasoline and maybe the styrofoam, but the gunpowder, on the other hand, none of us were young enough to have that. Oh man, these are cooking fast and good. See, ribs I prefer to cook slow. I love getting a smoker and cooking them slow, but today I'm kind of rushing a little bit, so unfortunately, since we are rushing, they're probably not going to be as tender as I'd like them to be. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Well, it wasn't so much the gunpowder. It's the mixture of the gunpowder, the styrofoam, and the gas actually makes, what is that stuff called? I was going to say thermite, but it's not thermite. It's, oh, man.
That smells good.
I can't remember the name of it. Basically, it's some stuff that won't go out for anything. The military used to use it back in the day to do fire bombs on places and everything to burn entire villages down because it didn't matter how much water you put on it, it wasn't going out. Because the styrofoam would basically make it float on top of the water, and the gunpowder, of course, got it burning extremely hot, and the gas was the original fire starter. So I understand the science of it, and I eventually will think of the name of it. In fact, it's going to drive me crazy. Give me a second.
Go ahead, play the game. If you need my help, call me.
Napalm, that's it.
Kevin,
That was the word I was looking for.
Kevin, if you need my help, come tell me, okay?
Okay. I need that pot as soon as she gets it clean.
Alright.
Man, that looks good. I hope they don't have the taste of lighter fluid. I can't stand the taste of lighter fluid.
There you go.
Sit it down over here somewhere.
Did you get barbecue on those?
No, not yet.
It's gonna be pretty good when we have barbecue.
Do you need a barbecue?
No, not yet. I don't put that on until they're done. Or well, till they're about done.
You need our help, Colin.
Everybody's running away from me out here. Whew. I think this one piece might be a little thicker than what it needed to be. I'm doing good, actually. I'm doing really good. I'm actually. You said you're good and you're hungry, so there you go. There's some food. We got some ribs going on over here. We'll be doing some hamburgers here in a little bit too. I just got to get the ribs done first, or at least mostly done, enough to where I can toss them in the oven. Oh, we got to cut our grass. Anybody want to come cut my grass for me? I got to cut it by the 4th of July at least. Because when we go to shoot fireworks, we can't have 12-foot long grass. I mean, it's literally looking like a jungle growing up out here. And I don't never let my yard get this bad.
It smells good.
It does smell good, don't it? I'm thirsty. You gonna give me something to drink? Please? Alright, let me flip the redneck seat over right here. Lasagna. It's got to be an Italian thing. I love myself some lasagna, though. Man, if I were to actually go into half the stuff that I did when I was younger, y'all would think I was crazy. My brother, when I was, 13 years old, my brother had dared me to hop on my bike and ride it off the top of my house. Not only was I dumb enough to do it, I was dumb enough to do it 3 times. The first time went perfectly. I landed the bike, no problem. Second time, I, kind of racked myself a little bit and everything, but I didn't really get hurt that bad. The third time, on the other hand, my leg got twisted up in the bike and the entire bike wrapped up around me, and they ended up having to call the fire department out there to actually cut the bike out from around me. I wasn't hurt, though. So, but, all the same, jeez Louise, these clouds are trying to roll in quicker than I was hoping they would. But, all the same, yeah, I know what Grandma stands for, GMA. Oh.
Oh, that was so good. Here. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it still open?
Because they're about done enough to where I can pull them off and stick them in the oven to finish. Go get it, goofy dog. That was good. Yeah, I've done some stupid stuff, and unfortunately, contrary to popular belief, I wasn't smoking anything when I did that. Emily, hold this pot for me so that it don't fall. You're going to have to hold both handles. We can go ahead and pull off some of these ones that are mostly done. Alright. These things are looking good.
Oh! It burnt me.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't see nothing. The smoke's done got in my eyes. Yep, like I said, today's my Father's Day, so
Happy Father's Day.
that's the whole reason why we're doing all this today.
Ribs.
I've never understood.
Is that the only one? Hope not.
All I can say is if that dog knocks him down, I'm gonna be grilling up a dog here in a little bit. Not really, I wouldn't hurt a dog. But I sure would want to there for a moment. Ah, those are looking so good. And it didn't take me 12 hours like it takes Nick. That was funny. I glanced down at your comment, and your Father's Day part is literally right in the middle of a crack, so it looked like it said Happy Easter's Day. And I was like, okay. Happy Father's Day, John. Yeah, I like fried food. Darn flies are bad this year.
Kevin,
What?
look at the clouds.
Yeah, I see them. But I also see a break in them right over there, which means it ain't going to rain just yet. And if it does, it'll just be a sprinkle. Yeah, grilled dog. Yeah, like I said, I still got to cook hamburgers, so I'm hoping these ribs finish up pretty soon. I pulled a few of them off. Sound like a Chinese restaurant? Hey, Granny Monster, how you doing? Yeah, I figured I'd do a stream today because I know on the 4th of July, Amy will be streaming all day. That was her deal. I get Father's Day, she gets 4th of July. Yeah, I'm the same way. I couldn't have no kids of my own, of course. You know, I have 4 now, technically. But I can't have kids of my own. But, you know, I basically put it to the idea that, well, God didn't want me to have kids because he knew I'd be a great stepfather, so. And as one of my friends put it, a father is the one that's actually there and takes care of what he's got to take care of. And I know you and John will make great parents. In fact, I know it so well you can have one of mine. She'd have fun over there. They ain't
Where?
at Amber's house.
Who's she?
She is one of our friends, lives right over here in Georgia.
That's cool.
Darn smoke. You ever notice how when you're grilling, the smoke likes to follow you around the grill no matter where you try to stand? Bye, who's leaving? It's Jet. Yeah, if we ever have a campfire where we used to live, we used to have campfires all the time, and every single time we'd have a campfire, I'd be running around the campfire trying to get away from the smoke, and it would just literally follow me everywhere. Have you seen my channel yet? I'm pretty random. No, I literally do a lot of random stuff. You can actually ask just about all of them that's in here that's watched me for a while. One day I might be doing gaming videos. The next day I might be doing videos talking about random stuff. I done a video where I was breaking a car window with a spark plug. All kinds of different videos. I mean, all kinds of different videos. Yeah, smoke is a stalker, especially for me. Alright, where'd I put them? There they are. We gotta pull some more of these off the grill. Here you go. There we go. Ow, shit, fire. I think that was the first. Ow. Crap. Cuss word I've said today. Well, on my stream at least. Boy, if y'all heard me when I wasn't on my stream earlier, I was cussing like a sailor.
Ow!
Whew.
Is that all? Is that all?
Hey. And actually, I done a random dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet that one's big enough.
Okay. Ow. I gotta pull the rest of these off.
Well,
Because it's getting too hot to stick my hand over the fire. It was chasing you, wasn't it? Alright, hopefully I'll be able to die the rest of that fire down for a few seconds while I get these in the oven. Come on, Emily. Little Chef Emily. Ow. All hell King Random. Yeah, that works. Huh. I gotta sit you down for a second.
Ow!
Just don't go into the light, okay? Don't go into the light. Alright, let's see. Now,
That smells good.
those do smell good. Now I need the barbecue sauce.
Barbecue. You done?
Well, I have to put the barbecue sauce on them. Then I gotta stick them in the oven at about 300 degrees. And hopefully,
It'll be done.
about the time the hamburgers get done, the ribs will be finished searing the barbecue sauce in them. I need Chris in a second to go ahead and start cooking the macaroni.
We'll have macaroni too.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a good day.
We're having a big meal today, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I cut that one specifically for that reason.
Wow.
Alright. Everybody still there? Don't go into the light. Have a good one, Brittany. Alright. This grilling is brought to you by Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I'd rather have a Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, but this is cheaper.
There's the lid.
Yep. That should be enough. Alright. Let's get these in the oven. We'll jump right on out of there. There we go. Alright, who all's left in here?
Me.
There's no product placement there. Oh, you went in the light already?
Red diamond. All natural tea.
And after you eat your ribs, don't forget to wash it down with a box of Red Diamond tea. I like Lipton's better. I'm not sure if that was a commercial for Red Diamond or Lipton's. It was a commercial for one of them, though, wasn't it? No! Son of a biscuit. Jeez Louise, boy, you made enough damn hamburgers to feed the neighborhood.
Do you need help?
I don't know. Here, can you carry the plate of 6,000 hamburgers?
Yeah.
Don't drop them.
I'm not. Okay.
Look how many hamburgers he made out of that. Alright. Well, since everybody went into the light, I'll be praying for you.
Holy.
Alrighty.
Oh, holy crap.
Alright, hold still.
Those will be done about, I don't know, a few minutes.
Uh-oh. Hamburgers.
Yep. And we're having macaroni.
Yeah, store your
too.
phone in there.
We're having ribs.
No, get it away from there. You're going to fuck it up.
We're having ribs, hamburgers, and macaroni. Turn it off right now?
Yeah, go sit those two in the refrigerator.
Why?
Sounds like a barbecue, right? The lag is over 9,000. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's got some bad lag when I'm inside the house. But now, I mean, look how big he made these hamburgers. They're big as my damn hand. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. Let's see. Is anybody left? I left myself a comment. Awesome. Added to like videos. Okay, yum. There is everybody. Yeah, I wish I had some chicken to put on here too. That'd be great. Now, if you like steaks like I do, okay, I love me some steak, but I'm too damn cheap to go to the store and buy, you know, $7 steaks. Now, what you can do is you can go to the store and buy a pork tip or a beef tip, and it's literally just a chunk of meat, and you go back to the butcher and have them cut it into steaks for you. That way you're paying $13 or $15 max, and you're getting like 5-6 steaks out of it. I do that every time. And then once you get it home, add yourself some garlic to the top of it and a little bit of salt, and then take a meat mallet and, you know, basically smash it to where it spreads it out some. It'll basically tenderize it. And then after you got it tenderized, sit it in some Dale seasoning and some steak seasoning. Let it sit overnight, and then the next day when you cook them, it'll be some of the best steaks you ever had. Guarantee it. You don't add butter to steak, by the way. I hate people when they do that. I'm like, dude, you're killing that poor steak. That steak did nothing to you, and you're going to stick butter on it.
Right there.
I mean, if you're going to put butter on a steak, you might as well put spaghetti sauce on a potato. Mitch, To be fair, that might be a delicacy in some country, but still. Not here. We're in America. Or at least I am. Boom!
What?
I just want to see if I can make you jump.
I won't close.
Oh! I had no clue what y'all were saying. I'm sorry. My thing, I'm sitting there looking at my thing going, man, where is everybody? It's like nobody's commenting or anything. You were. It was just way down there. Oh. Okay, there we go. I had no clue. Yeah, I prefer Sam Club. I just don't have the $100 a year to spend on the membership. My thing, I'm sitting there looking at my thing going, man, where is everybody? It's like nobody's commenting or anything. You were. It was just way down there. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm a cheap ass when it comes to wasting money. Yeah, okay, I will say this much. A few years ago, we needed some stuff for the house, and we didn't have enough money to get it, or as much as we needed through Walmart and places like that. So I went to Sam's Club. I had like $200 in my pocket. I go to Sam's Club. I don't have a membership, but I walk around the entire store. Now, I'm a cheap ass when it comes to wasting money. I get all my stuff together, and then I go. Yeah, it's $100 a year now. But I walk around the whole store. I get in line, and I start talking to the guy that's right in front of me. I was like, "Oh man, I don't have my membership on me. I don't know what I'm going to do." He's like, "Well, I'll tell you what. You can use mine, and I'll pay. You just give me the money, and I'll pay for it." I said, "Okay." So I let him use his membership, and I mean, it worked out for him because he gets discounts because of the fact that it goes towards his Shoppers Plus card or whatever it's called. I walk around the whole store. I get in line. And I start talking to the guy that's right in front of me. I was like, "Oh man, I don't have my membership on me. I don't know what I'm going to do." He's like, "Well, I'll tell you what, you can use mine, and I'll pay. You just give me the money, and I'll pay for it." I said, "Okay." So I'll let him use his membership, and I mean, it worked out for him because he gets discounts because of the fact that it goes towards his. They don't have it for Apple. That sucks. Card or whatever it's called. I'm sorry about that, B, man. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I don't have an iPhone or anything like that. Now, if I get a chance, I'll go on the iTunes store and see if I can find one. Because I can still access the iTunes store. So I'll look and see if I can find one that'll work for your phone. I'm sorry about that, B, man. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I don't have an iPhone or anything like that. Girl, now, you need to get a bath tonight.
I took one yesterday.
Where'd you take it to? Because you didn't take it with your body. So I'll look and see if I can find one. Like you've been rolling around with the dirt with the dogs.
I don't have dirt.
That dirt down there, you've been rolling around in it. You climbed in the pen, didn't you?
No.
If I put you in the pen, will you be able to get out? Girl?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's one of those, I don't really know.
One yesterday.
Where'd you take it to? Let's see, how are the hamburgers looking? Let's see a special for a second.
I don't have dirt.
That dirt down there, you've been rolling around in it. You caught in the pen, didn't you? Nope, they're not ready to flip yet. If I put you in the pen, will you be able to get out?
Why did you flip it?
I wouldn't stick it on top of there. It'll burn us. Hey, Nuke Luck, how you doing? Let's see how the hamburgers look. Honestly, most of the stuff I've downloaded from Google, just from regular Google search engine. I wish they'd come up with a different name for that because I always get them confused when you say Google. I think the Play Store. When I say go download it from Google, you're immediately thinking the Play Store. But no, if I just say Google, I'm literally talking about search engine, not Play Store. It is two different things. But yeah, most of the stuff I've gotten from Google, I've never really had much of an issue with. Now, I've downloaded a couple things from the Play Store, on the other hand, that have caused my phone to have all kind of messed up issues. I'm literally talking about searching, not Play Store. Well, I poked myself in the hand with some wire, and Nuke Luck is saying hey to the gaming buds. I've never really had much of an issue.
Hi, everybody.
And she says hi, everybody. I've downloaded a couple things from the Play Store, on the other hand, that have caused my phone to have all kind of messed up issues. I play a little bit of everything, literally. If you know what Boom Beach is, that's my favorite right now. Well, I should say it's been my favorite for a while. Now, if I'm talking original Nintendo, it would be Zelda, or The Legend of Zelda, whatever it's called. I always called it Zelda. I never called it Legend of Zelda. Super Nintendo would have to be the Mario games. Sega would have to be Sonic. PlayStation 1 would have to be Rocket Runner, but not too many people know what that is. PlayStation 2, I'd have to say, was wrestling. PlayStation 3 would have to be football. PlayStation 4 is Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto. Nintendo 64 was 007 GoldenEye. Yeah, she did. Believe it or not, she already had that person. She already subscribed to that person's channel and everything. Was actually watching their videos herself. So, yeah, she already seen it. PlayStation 4 is Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto. They're back here in the back somewhere. Was 007 GoldenEye. Yeah, she did. Believe it or not, yeah, Apple does not like you having ability to record your screen. Actually watching their videos herself, so yeah, she already seen it. PlayStation 4 is Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto. They're back here in the back somewhere. Yeah, she did. Believe it or not, yeah, Apple does not like you having ability to record your screen. I'm flipping the burgers now. I know they're somewhere under there beneath all the smoke.
These are looking good.
All of them except for that 10-pound one back there. I'm flipping the burgers now. I know they're somewhere under there beneath all the smoke. Hey, Anon.
Anon.
I have 2 chats on the go at the moment. Stop, Emily. What do you mean I have 2 chats on the go? Hey, Anon. I have 2 chats on the go at the moment. Stop, Emily. What do you mean I have 2 chats on the go? You said you're over there close to Paulding County and Douglasville and all that stuff? We're like literally right outside of Douglasville and Carrollton and all that stuff. I have 2 chats on the go at the moment. Stop, Emily. What do you mean I have 2 chats on the go? You said you're over there close to Paulding County and Douglasville and all that stuff? We're like literally right outside of Douglasville and Carrollton and all that stuff. I have 2 chats on the go at the moment.
This year's show music is going to be loud. Because there's Forte and Fortissimo.
You're over there close to Paulding County and Douglasville and all that stuff? We're like literally right outside of Douglasville. Tryon.
Well,
Will,
good.
they're not done.
I didn't say they were. You should see mine in Emily's and Jordan's survival world.
Let me close this for a second. There we go.
Who's all in the chat? What you doing?
I didn't say troon, you butthead. Oh my god.
I wish I had a trombone just to play around with. Like, dun, dun,
Let's see. Tryon,
you
Georgia.
know, Mr. Baker almost let me play trombone on almost the last day of our game, our last game, home game. He let me play. Me and Avery switched back and forth between trombone and baritone to play. I played Sports Center, and he played Sports Center on my baritone.
Okay, you ain't far from me.
And
You ain't far from me at all.
I tag on his.
Yeah, you ain't far from me at all. It'd probably take an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to get there. Hey Ruben, how you doing? Not really. I haven't heard of Minton. Oh, my legs. Ow. That's cool. I appreciate that. Let me click his thing. There we go. We'll give you another subscriber. Hit your button right there. Wish y'all could quit hollering.
I haven't done nothing at all.
Amber says hi. She said, where's her best friend at? And I said, she's in here in the house. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I mean, if you can smell it from here. Yeah, I need a plate.
Like, Annie.
Because I don't like them getting too done on the grill. Because I can stick them in the microwave and finish them up. Same thing we do at Burger King. Believe it or not, we do that at Burger King sometimes. Whenever we have hamburger meat come out the broiler and it's not quite cooked as far as we want it to be.
That one looks good.
Well, that one can be yours if you own it.
Ow.
Dagnabbit.
Oh!
Is it hot?
Yes. I accidentally touched
Well, the dog's gonna enjoy that one. I ain't trying to put this one on the plate. I'm trying to put it right there to where it can cook. And cook, and cook, and cook. Ugh.
This is heavy. Dog's like, nah.
Alright.
Hey, you rung a piece on the brick. We're gonna put them
In the house.
never eat a hamburger
Uh-uh.
patty.
Chris!
Damn it.
I was trying to catch it. Alright, we're gonna stick them in here so they can finish cooking the inside of them. You need to make macaroni.
I will.
No, I mean now. Trying to what?
Well, cooks better than me on that.
You're gonna learn how to do it right today.
Oh, well.
Yes, you are. First thing you gotta do is clean the pot over there.
Didn't he?
Can I go fix something in my room?
What are you trying to fix? Dog shit? Just healing? You go look.
I'm trying to cover it up with a blanket. I got it that far. I just need another blanket to cover up that.
Okay. Hey, Will, come cook macaroni.
No.
Will,
Why?
I'm not asking, I'm telling. Go cook macaroni.
I don't want to cook.
Yes. You make it the best.
Why, you can't cook macaroni?
No, you make it the best.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, Ashley does. Let me go get Ashley.
She's at work.
Don't you need to check on the ribs?
Oh, yeah.
The ribs can die.
No, the ribs are looking good. Look at those ribs.
Kevin.
Will.
Yeah, clean it out real quick. All I had in it was hamburger meat.
You mean ribs?
No, it got cleaned out since the ribs.
No, the hamburgers were on a plate when we bring them out.
How many boxes?
3. 3. All right, guys. Well,
Well, that's all same.
all right, Jacob. I'm gonna take a picture of my screen.
It's green.
It's actually still at work.
Don't you need to check on the
Gotta go in the
other
house.
one? What?
No. As thick as it is, in about 6 hours, it might be
Son?
done.
Kevin.
Oh, you want to shout out Gaming Buds? Okay. The Gaming Buds! I just shouted you out. There you go.
Stick this where?
In the house.
The hamburger meat.
Oh.
You done?
Yeah, everything's cooked.
Except for one
Except
patty.
for the macaroni and the, that's it.
The hamburger's already cooked.
Yep. All we're waiting on is macaroni.
How about the ribs?
What about
Do you want them to burn?
them? They ain't gonna burn, the oven's off.
You have to stretch all day.
you off live?
No, I'm still there.
That's loud.
I don't know. I'm not done yet. Not even close. Yes. Because we have some good food up in here.
Guys, I'm still here. I'm just trying to.
Kevin, is this the biggest dinner we ever ate?
No.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Let's count chili, but that's.
That's not the biggest meal we ever had.
This one.
No, it's not.
What's the biggest? Barely. Just one hamburger.
No. Like a few years ago.
Yeah, we had a big meal a couple of years ago. Yeah, you hit the lotto. Let's see. John is wanting me to tell you about a cool YouTube channel, Orlando Sanchez Turbine. He vlogs for him, vogues for him. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if it says vlogs or vogues. So he does the whole modeling, voguing stuff, or does he vlog and talk about it? Hey Tosh Time, how you doing? We're over here having our Father's Day thing. Ribs and hamburgers and some macaroni and what is this? It's Seagram's Wild Berry, whatever it is. I guess it's like a wine cooler or whatever. Yeah, what? You got a fidget spinner, huh? That's good, Gaming Buds. I work so dang much, I've been struggling trying to catch up with all my blue dots. Look at this, let me show you what I've been dealing with on my blue dots. I mean, this is freaking hilarious. Okay, I'd already made it down to my D's, but all these had done come back. Because I've been doing alphabetically. You see all these dang blue dots I have to go through? And then people wondering why it's taking me so long to get back around to them. I mean, it don't help none that I work all the time, so I don't really have that much time to really get around to some of this stuff, but Amy's actually sitting right here beside me. I think she's working on a video now, I believe. Okay, well, I was going to do a video today, but it's not going to work out the way I wanted to because I couldn't find a white sheet to put behind me. But basically, what I wanted to say in the video is, it's basically, you know those late night medical alert commercials where you see, where it says stuff like, did you know 1 in 9 people suffer from LOCS? LOCS is a growing problem in our country. Oh crap, Random Nation, the stream is messing up. No, shoot. Alright, that should be better. Alright, can you hear me now? I feel like that Verizon guy. Can you hear me now?
Please put my stick up. It's fine for me.
No, I'm here. Weather rolling in. There you go. You should be able to hear me now. There we go. Alright, well, what I was trying to say was, I know y'all have seen those late night commercials, you know, the medical advance commercials or whatever they're called. Well, I had this thought of a medical commercial. It sounds something like this. Did you know that 1 in 9 people suffer from LOCS? LOCS is a growing epidemic in our communities. I see people that suffer from LOCS every single day. They come through the drive-thru. They walk by me in the store. Sometimes they even live with me. LOCS is horrible. It inflicts them and all the people around them. What is LOCS? LOCS stands for lack of common sense. Yep, you heard that right. LOCS is lack of common sense. So if you know anybody that has lack of common sense or LOCS, please give them this little pill and it will take care of all their issues. It's called a foot in the ass pill. Hello? Is it just spinning again? Looks like it's just spinning again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to do a whole thing where I put on this nice suit and have the whole thing, you know, what do you call it? Written out, like a whole script and everything. I just thought it would be hilarious just because of the fact that, you know, there is a lot of people that suffer from LOCS. And if you know somebody that has LOCS, you suffer from them having LOCS. I mean, if you know a store is closing at 11 o'clock, you know, like a restaurant, you know it's closing at 11 o'clock, and you're just leaving the house at 10:45 and you'll be there by 10:59, don't expect your food to be the best. Because chances are they're going to be pissed off because you pulled through at 10:59 when they're about to close their doors, and those people want to get the hell out of there and go home. Right? But then they would probably say that I was advertising or some shit. I don't know. They would come up with some bullshit. What? Are you saying that you want a drink?
Nah.
Okay. Move, dog.
Mailed by McCain ribs.
Go ask your mom if that one's okay. He's wanting to make sure he ain't allergic to it. I try not to cuss, B-Man. Like I said, it just kind of comes out sometimes. And I actually said that at the beginning of the stream. Happy Father's Day. Well, I'll tell you what, when I die, y'all can have all my stuff. Both my uniforms for work, my shoes, and my hat. You just have to bury my wine coolers with me, though. Yep. There you go, dog. There's a whole hamburger just for you. Yeah, the only person you got to worry about cussing is me. But I will say this much. I've been on here for about an hour and a half now. Supper's ready. I'm ready to eat myself some ribs and hamburgers and stuff. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I hope everybody had a good time. Amy might go live later. I don't know. It's just up to her. But y'all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later.